remember those 3-barrel configurations? I was able to engineer that into this 10,000-gallon aquaponic system that serves a number of different functions for us. In this hoop house, there's two 10,000-gallon systems. The one on the right has tilapia. The one on the left has lake perch that's mercury contaminated, and we have a moratorium on commercial fishing for that species. So they also act, as we heat the water, as our heaters inside the A-frame greenhouses. Here's our staff putting some of the 10,000 lake perch. Those are tilapia. That's what they look like. Tilapia. Those are lake perch, the preferred fish for Wisconsinites and folks around the Midwest. And if we had 1 million pounds of fillets today, we'd have them sold by tomorrow. That's how much in demand. Those are, again, tilapia. And that's black pacu. That's another fish that we're doing research with right now. They get up to over 50 pounds in the Amazon. They're a tropical fish. They only eat nuts, berries, vegetation that falls into the Amazon. They're related to piranha. They have omega-3 in their meat. They're one of the most delicious fish in the world. So we're considering growing those, and then we also... Now, what you're about to see here is what we're doing in terms of working with the Great Lakes Institute at UW Milwaukee. In terms of breeding fish, because one of the big roadblocks is being able to breed fish. And I'm working with Dr. Binkowski in terms of breeding fish at their laboratory, and we've created a laboratory at Growing Power as well that you'll see later. But this is how it's done. And what you're about to see doesn't hurt the fish. What he does is he reaches in the tank. The fish are swimming very slowly because we've raised the temperature, and he's going to squeeze out the egg ribbon that holds about 90,000 potential fish. And then he's going to straighten out that egg strand. And then he's going to reach into the tank and he's going to grab a male fish. Now, the trick is you have to know the difference between a male and a female to do this. So it takes some training. And then he's going to squeeze the sperm of the male fish into the eggs. Then he's going to go to the kitchen and grab a stainless steel bowl. And then he's going to mix the sperm and the eggs together, and now they're fertilized to produce these fish. Now, he's training me how to do this. He's the only person in the country that knows how to do this technique, so I'll be the second person. And it's really cool, let me tell you. And now we have the egg strands that are elevated in a 1,000-gallon tank. We have enough in that tank to produce about almost 1 million fish. And they'll hatch out in 12 days from the time we squeeze the eggs out, fertilize them. And this is the only way to do it. Now, they have a patent on 4-season breeding because these fish only breed in the wild. And the reason I'm putting a lot of emphasis on this is because this is a way that we can use vacant buildings inside the city to be able to grow this fish out for protein for folks that have very little protein in their diets.